Hello everyone, welcome to A Day in Life, the Aboriginal Life Channel. Today's on September 17th, video log 1. As you can see, I'm at my dad's. I'm sitting in the basement doing video logs for my viewers. And I hope you guys do like the videos I put up in the past couple weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. I know a lot of my vlogs are not really anything spectacular, not really much going on in my life, but at least I'm still trying to do it every other day. I could do a vlog today and not tomorrow and next day, and I don't know, we're past halfway through this month now. So like, if you guys haven't noticed, there's not really much that's going on. Maybe things will pick up in October, I don't know. But I'm here at my dad's again. I'm going to be here for a couple weeks. I'm doing some video logs for you guys. So it's not a bad morning for 10:04 in the morning right now. Not really much. There's a little bit of cloudage. Yeah, I admit that, a little bit of cloudage. But for the next 2 weeks, we're still gonna have some warm weather. And usually around September, it's supposed to like cool down a little bit, but it's not gonna cool down for these 2 weeks. Not really much is going on here. Dad got a new bed. My sister got a new bed. Dad's down a couple cars. He's got a couple new cars. Well, vehicles anyway. Because he's down one van. Another van down. And then another van up. I don't know. I've never looked at it. Probably could be some other ones, for over the month. Like when I leave here, there's still like another half a month when I do leave here. Oh wait. Before, what am I talking about? I was here last month for 2 weeks. What am I talking about here? Yeah, usually after I leave here, there's always a beginning of the month for 2 weeks. Then I'm around the 17th, and I'm gonna keep doing the vlogs around the 17th on the reserve, so get the the 13-14 days in there for the vlogs for my viewers. Like I said, nothing's really spectacular going on. Not really much going on at all. So I hope you guys are enjoying your life, and you guys are happy. You guys doing the fun things you need to do. You guys go on little trips, water parks or amusement parks or whatever it is, you guys do in your life. Me, not really anything that's much going on in my life. Just doing whatever, I do see some clouds from what I can see from this window, and there's a lot of weeds out in that way. A lot of those weeds didn't get cut down throughout the summer. I don't know. My dad hasn't had a dog over there for a long time, so the weeds are kind of like hiding the doghouse, I guess. If you're standing on the front deck, you can see that doghouse, no problem at all. If you're down here in this basement, you can't really see nothing. My dad was getting rid of some burdocks and stuff like that, and you can keep chopping those burdocks bushes over and over again until you're blue in the face. You gotta dig down like between 2 and 4 feet deep. These roots will go. You gotta get those roots right out of there. My old grandfather, when he was alive a long time ago, used to tell me about how deep the burdock bushes actually go. But whatever, doesn't really matter. So I got here. I got here last night, and late last night. Now, I was supposed to be getting a ride. I was supposed to be getting a ride between 10 and 12. And it being, He goes, I'm going to be picking up around 12. Then he's lost track of time. He's telling me 2 o'clock. Then he's had to do something else. It's 3 o'clock, and then I do something else. It's 4 o'clock, and by the time I get to my dad's, it's about 5:30 at night. So I'm like, well, at least I get to the reserve anyway, and get to do some stuff. Today after this morning here, I'm just gonna help my dad with whatever, some stuff around the house, and cutting the grass with the riding lawnmower or the push mower or the weed eater, whatever he's doing, you need to hand with. I'm here to help him. But right now I'm doing the vlogs. I should have woke up around 8 or 9, but I stayed up late to watch some TV shows with Dad. And after he's had to bed around midnight, I stayed up for another hour. I was watching some silly cartoons. And by the time I actually fall asleep around 2 o'clock, it's the usual between between midnight and 2 o'clock is when I do fall asleep. And then here I am, just waking up, 15 minutes, half hour before doing the vlogs for you guys. I haven't even really had breakfast yet, so I'm not exactly sure what there is. Oh, cracky. But what I did do last night before, actually laying down, did set up the camera. I probably would have did this right smack dab on 10 o'clock, but I was setting a certain way, and it's not always the usual spot. This kind of got moved a little bit. This chair is fine. 2 weeks being away, and there's spider webs everywhere. I was looking this way. It's like, hey, should I just do a vlog over there for a change? Or do over there? I mean, it's kind of open over there, but then it shows you junk behind me too, or beside me, or something. And I said, nah, I might as well just set it up over here. I'm walking through a lot more spider webs, and I was, covered in different spider webs. It's like tons of them everywhere. So, I don't know. But anyway, I set up the camera, and it's kind of different from last time. The camera was like, a quarter, I'll say quarter of a foot. Why am I saying quarter of a foot? This is 12 inches. I'll say maybe 3 inches over that way, 3 to 6 inches over this way. The camera is usually. And, well, just got it set up the way to set it up. And there's also a piece of wood that I have down, and I have the front leg pushing, or not pushing, on top of the piece of wood itself, which is it's a shim board for inside the threshold of your when you go in and out of your doors. Right there, there's it's a piece of that, and I have it crossed that way, so the 1 foot actually leans on that, and I have like different holes, so I don't actually want to move it because the board kind of slides a little bit. I have something that's heavier in front of it right now, and if I do move it, then the camera's gonna be offset, and and I got it where I want it to be right now. But I'm just gonna be leaving that. I'm thinking about doing vlogs outside. Not really wanted to go outside. I might. I don't know, maybe in a few days I might go outside. It all depends if it's going to be hot or it's going to be raining. I mean, we're going to still have some warm and hot days and some rainy days throughout this month, so it all depends, how the weather is. And this is actually the coolest, cool spot right now. Now, if I bring the camera outside, it is probably going to overheat within a half hour. It's always better. It's always better to have the vlogs outside where I can actually breathe and have a better, a thought pattern kind of thing, my mind's more clear and I can get vlogs done for you guys, and I kind of miss that. I want to do that, but the camera will just overheat anyway, and then I just have to keep going until it's done, and then the next day it's gonna do the same thing. You know, it's gonna overheat. So I'm thinking, because I've used it so much that I mean, there was a time where it would like overheat after an hour. Then there was a time where it would overheat maybe 45 to 50 minutes in my hour. And then after that bike crash, it was like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. And most of the time indoors, it's it's cooler, so it'll last for that hour. But so it was that chance, I'll go outside and I'll be using the camera, and it'll probably overheat within half hour. And then I gotta wait and then think of some else stuff to talk about, and that's the way it is. That's the way it is. But I want to, keep the camera as cool as I can and not use the camera and it overheats. Because it's going to be overheating more and more, and then it's going to be a day it's not going to actually going to work. Like I do want to get a spare camera just in case, that day ever comes. I hope it doesn't come till, say, Boxing Day or Christmas or in the new year. Maybe this camera will last another year. I don't know. I believe this camera is about 5 or 6 years old now. I don't know. I do not know. I'm almost into 2 years of doing vlogs anyway. Vlogs and doing stuff for the YouTube channel. Yeah. But 2 years in that. And, I guess I had the camera for maybe 5, maybe 6 years. 6 years tops. But anyway, I'm at the end of this video now, so you guys do like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. Make sure this video on the channel might benefit you, might benefit me. Please do tell your friend and family. Thank you for viewing this video. Time you guys watch. Hope you all have nice days, long night. And remember, it's better be Aboriginal than original.